Standing on a hill in Cardiff. It's been used for over 6,000 years, from Stone Age farmers to Iron Age warriors, really. And right behind me is the ruin of a medieval church built inside this fort. This site was first used by humans in the Neolithic period, around 3600 BC, long before the Hillfort was built. Archaeologists have found flint tools, pottery, and evidence of a Neolithic causeway closure here. And this is a very early type of prehistoric monument used for gatherings, rituals, and seasonal meetings. These disclosures are extremely rare within Wales. Then, many years later, around 600 BC, the place became an important place for the Caerau tribe, an Iron Age tribe of South Wales. Now these banks are here, and a bit further down, if I can get to them. These banks and this whole hill fort is 2,500 years old. And yeah, the crazy part is when those Iron Age people arrived and built the fort, it was already being used thousands of years before for gatherings, rituals and seasonal events, stuff like that. And this fort became a significant Iron Age settlement at the time by a tribe called the Caerau, and they were known for this area of Wales, and it was an important centre for the Caerau. They resisted Roman invasion as best as they could. They ultimately weren't as successful in stopping the Roman invasion, of course, as we all know, but they did put up a formidable fight, and they were the main tribe around this area of South Wales, and this would have been very important to them. There's been evidence of roundhouses from this tribe in this area, and it could have held about 200 people, apparently. Now, these hill forts were very important, and definitely a show of dominance, I think, at the time. Also, clearly defensive structures as well. Now, with the Roman invasion of Wales in 43 AD, the hill fort's role, it would have changed. So from a sort of sense of daily life, that type of thing, it wasn't didn't become a Roman fort at all. This area was, however, occupied by the Romans. There's been archaeological digs, and there's been like pottery, like fragments of vessels, I suppose, I think, all from the Romans, found in this area. So from 43 AD onwards, it was taken over by them, pretty much. And then, centuries later, instead of warriors, it became a place of worship. Within the hill fort's enclosure stands the ruin of St. Mary's Church, dating back to the 13th century. And this is reflecting on the area's medieval times. So it's gone from places of gathering, places of importance, to now, a few hundred years later, a place of worship. Now, did these medieval people know that they were building this building on top of a prehistoric fort, or did they maybe just feel that this place mattered and there was a connection to this hill fort? So, from Stone Age farmers to Iron Age warriors to medieval worshippers, and now a housing estate right behind it. This hill has watched Cardiff grow for around 6,000 years, and most people just drive past without ever even knowing it's here.